Afternoon choppers, Nimmitabel, Main Street. It's south towards Bombala and Bega. Beautiful blue sky day. There used to be a tree here. Council came and chopped it down, and they've installed this ugly ramps in front of our historic Pioneer Hall. Now they were going to install something much bigger and uglier, and of course you'll notice that they've consumed up the path. So anybody like kids riding their bike down the footpath, there's now a ramp in the way. Now, a couple of things. We have school performances and what have you. You used to be able to walk straight up here, straight up around the back, and things like road cases and lights and speakers and amplifiers, you just roll them in. Now you're going to have to sort of get them up this walkway, which one of my roadie mates has said it won't work, won't fit. More importantly, there's a switchboard on the side of the wall. Let's go and have a look. So the council's proposing to widen this footpath and go around here, and then of course the footpath is blocked by the bakery and blah blah blah. So let's go and have a close look. Snowy Monaro Regional Council, and of course there's a water meter down there, and there's the sewerage manhole that they had to raise. It's pretty expensive. And down here is the drain that my 7-year-old cleaned out. So there's the disabled access, I don't know what you call it, and it just terminates in the stairs rather than rolling around. So you used to be able to wheelchairs and what have you up the back. Now, my favourite bit, what do you notice? Electricity box with the meters inside. They put the handrail against the door, and I reckon that was deliberate. So now the local shitty electrician, David Wicks, he'll be probably trying to get a contract to move the switchboard, which we talked about in the past. Well, we said we didn't need to because it's very expensive to relocate switchboards. All the meters are in that box, right, for the electricity readers. They're all manual, they're all old. I'll show you in there. They're all the old style meters. You have to manually read them. You can't open the bloody door. You can't even take the door off. So that's what I object to. This ramp should never have been built. They could have just tidied this up with a better gradient, and it would have actually fulfilled the purpose quite well. Council don't listen. The idiots in charge of this facility don't listen. They are locals. I'm happy to name them. Vicky Pollard particularly. Vicky Pollard wanted all this shit. My wife Elisa was on the committee, and they had meetings, and they didn't tell her the meetings were on. Very, very typical shitty Nimmitabel dodginess. And so, oh, it was a bit wet. All of this has still got to be fixed. We have no idea what the cost was or is. And of course that's now where the water drains. Just going to dump it out onto the footpath. In the winter it'll be icy, dangerous, unsafe, slips, trips and falls, mud, and we had a tree. They chopped it down. No discussion, no consultation. Community was not told. We just get given this ugly shit. And of course you've now got a sharp corner projecting out for any kids riding their bikes down the footpath. You've got a hard concrete edge to slam into. Ridiculous. Snowy Monaro Council, where only the worst will do. Vote Group B and stop this nonsense.